Sometimes I take the paintings off the hotel rooms, and I'd add little touches, you know, like little chickens, you know, screwing in the farmyard.
And this 60s hitmaker revealed his name is Marty Balin. In 1965, he and his buddy Paul Kantner fused folk music with psychedelia and formed the Jefferson Airplane. Life was good. Then came the second album and that new singer, Grace Slick.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small.
She was beautiful. She wrote a masterpiece of a tune, I think.
Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Well-deserved, everything she got, you know, but it eclipsed everything.
In fact, according to Marty, it was that fame that would ultimately destroy the band.
Once, you know, the band was famous, I mean, I used to be the leader until that moment. And after that moment, then, you know, Grace was the leader. It's just who could get next to Grace and manipulate her, and, you know, whoever slept with Grace. I mean, you know, we even had meetings to see who would sleep with Grace next, you know.
In 1971, fed up and tired of the fighting, Marty Balin left his band.
Everybody was just, you know, into themselves. It was everybody, the philosophy they had then was do your thing, you know? And I don't believe in that philosophy.
Without Balin, the Airplane coasted its way into the 70s, a fact that leaves its co-founder just a little saddened.
They didn't care, you know. They went on their way and played for a few years, and I watched the, you know, the albums just.
In 1974, the Airplane transformed itself into the Jefferson Starship, and the following year, Marty Balin hopped back on board.
If only you believe like I believe, baby, like I believe, we get by.
In 1975, with his ballad Miracles, Marty helped Jefferson Starship achieve their first #1 album. Ironically, it was the success of that song Miracles that he still sees as the low point of his career.
Well, I guess to have, you know, like Miracles played every hour on the hour on every station in the country and the world, and every time they play it say, that's Grace Slick and the Jefferson Starship. Never once mention my name. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt. I didn't like that.
So where is Marty Balin now? For Marty Balin, painting just might be the perfect outlet, a way to avoid the hassles and headaches of airplane-sized egos.
Well, the thing about painting or sculpture, you know, nobody bothers you, you know, nobody, you know, I mean, it's all you and it, period, you know.
Skill like this didn't come overnight. Marty mastered his chops late in the 60s during his Chickens in Love phase.
Sometimes I take the paintings off the hotel rooms, you know, I'd unscrew them, I'd take them off, I'd take them out of the frames, and then I'd add little touches, you know, like little chickens, you know, screwing in the farmyard, or a flying saucer in some old, you know, and then I'd put them back in the frame, screw it back on the wall, and leave it there and hope somebody would see it eventually, you know.
You need not look further than this Tampa, Florida gallery to find Marty's latest efforts, which surprisingly looks a whole lot like Marty's past. If you dig this scene, well, congratulations. For a meager 12 grand, you too can experience the joys of having Grace Slick in your bedroom. Marty's also continuing his elegant and sophisticated solo career.
I've got a little band around here with just, you know, friends like these guys will play here, and we'll just play, you know, little local stuff.
Marty still collaborates with his former bandmates, Paul Kantner and Jack Cassidy.
Well, I'm with the Jefferson Starship, and we've got a new record that's coming out, and I'm touring with them. I mean, everybody's grown up and matured a little bit. So every night, we're pretty good, you know, so we come on strong and put on a good show.
His name is a mystery.